Can everyone introduce our group members? And in this video, we will present to you about students who care for each other. So let's start!
The epistemology of care consists of the philosophical approach in an art, includes strategies enriched with feeling and offer. It's also a normative ethical theory that holds that moral action centers on interpersonal relationship and care or benevolence as a virtue.
What about the etymology? The word students come from the Latin verb studius, which means to study, and the origin of care back to the Proto-Germanic word caro, which means lemon or cliff.
The ethics of care implies that there is moral significance in the fundamental elements of relationship and dependencies in human life, one often defined as a practice of virtue rather than a theory as such. Care involves maintaining the will of and meeting the needs of ourselves and others.
Next is Western philosopher from utilitarianism is first Jeremy Bentham and second John Stuart Mill. Emphasizing the action are right if they maximize overall happiness or well-being. According to this view, caring for each other is important because it increases happiness and reduces suffering in society. Actions that contribute to the well-being of others are seen as moral actions.
Confucius emphasized the importance of friend, humanity and politeness, both of which advocate caring and considerate behavior. Their ethics of care in Confucianism also involve the practice of reciprocity, where a person is expected to treat others as he would like to be treated. Confucius also thinks that ethics doesn't not only focus on the individual but also on the quality of relationship between people. This includes the concept of filial piety, children, devotion to parents, and loyalty, which are part of the 5 basic relationships that must be maintained in society.
The Muslim Brotherhood introduced the concept of usra while implementing HAFIZ al-Banat educational teaching. The concept considers that Islamic education needs to be based on strong brotherhood, fraternity, and concern for other members, even if it is necessary to be prepared to face it. HAFIZ al-Banat point out that the usra has 3 pillars: mutual understanding, ta'aruf, granting unity. Second, members must help each other, tafahum, through advice, and last, members must unite and help each other, takaful.
Next, we move to recommendation based on the philosophical concept is what should we do to make students should care for each other. Firstly, we can employ a buddy system or initiating regular peer support meetings because it can help students supply each other with knowledge and skill for specific subjects. They can learn and teach the topic on their own terms and levels, and it be easier to understand and learn from an equal peer.
Conclusive, to produce a generation of students who help each other in accordance with the national education philosophy, teachers must view education from various philosophical perspectives such as epistemology, ethics, and etymology, as well as listen for Western, Eastern, and Islamic perspective in order to produce students who are capable of care for each other.